Hello everybody, and welcome back to Cienie, where we're still doing the investigating, right? We're just going around cruising. We met some weird bunnies last time. They were lads, yeah. The last house looks completely different from the previous two. It's obvious that it's been abandoned for a long time. Some of the windows are boarded up. There's graffiti on the wall and broken beer bottles littered everywhere. Why would Camille be snooping around a place like this? I approach the front door and pull the handle. Locked, obviously. If only things were that easy. After glancing around for anything that could help me open the door, I back away and proceed to the back of the house. Luckily, the bushes are thick enough that no one would see me trespassing. I can already imagine the look on Igor's face if he receives a report of a suspicious-looking trespasser, only to find out it's me. There is a shed. Yeah, there is a shed attached to the house. Like, attached? Huh, okay. Isn't that not just a garage? Sorry, I'm American. So if that's a... Is that a thing? I live in rural America, so... Yeah. The back door is, unsurprisingly, locked as well. The shed door, on the other hand, is slightly ajar. I look around for something I could use to help me get inside. There's nothing interesting nothing interesting there at a first glance, except fresh, thick splotches of red and black paint stain the floor, mixed with traces of white. Or so I initially thought, though something about it feels unsettling. I kneel down and dab my fingers into the particular substance and take a curious whiff. The smell of the paint is strong, but there is a slight scent of something else. Blood. What's that smell? It's blood. I'm sorry. There's some dried blood here, even with all of the paint around. Did someone try to mask their tracks recently? I take a picture of these stains with my phone. Next, I pull out a small plastic bag to collect a sample. While I'm sure the police would gather the evidence themselves later, I can't be too cautious. The trail of paint stretches to the door leading into the house. As I try to pry the door open, it gives in with an ease. With an ease, okay. Someone must have already broken in. Well, at least now I won't have to lie about it. Okay. The trail of blood continues to lead me further inside, ending in the kitchen. Empty bags of chips, plastic containers are left scattered on the kitchen counter. There's some leftover food, maybe a week old. Interestingly, some of the food packages are from... Cool. Oh. What is this? A local bar. Okay. Oh god, excuse me. Grobernedge. Nailed it. Okay, translates to fat bear. Fat bear. Did someone order it? Order it there? Or was it delivered here? I can't find a receipt, but I know just the right person to ask. Raymond. But that can wait. Stepping away from the counter, I head further in. I spot more blood leading me upstairs. I lift the back of my jacket and pull out my gun, flipping the safety catch off. Hoping it won't be needed, I tiptoe lightly up the steps, but the old stairs just won't shut up. As the steps creak, I stop, waiting for any movement or a noise. When that doesn't happen, I keep treading. This is reckless. Maybe I should have called for backup. Get a quick glance upstairs won't hurt. As I walk through the corridor, all of the rooms appear to be empty, except one, which is where the dried blood drops and I approach it and peek inside. No one's here. The room itself looks cleaner than the rest of the house. In the corner, there are several plastic bottles half filled with water. Is it water? Nearby is an old mattress with fresh but bloodied blankets, and used bandages. Someone was here recently, and they seem to have been in a pretty rough shape. Meanwhile, an old-looking backpack and a pair of binoculars sit near the window. From the vantage point, you can easily keep an eye on the other two houses. But why would someone do that? I flip the safety back on and put my gun away. I check the backpack to see what's inside. Just some papers with sketches of the forest, with faces on the trees. It'd be a nice piece of art if the faces weren't so creepy looking. I flip the bag upside down, spilling the rest of its contents out. I spot something I wish I didn't. What the? Scattered on the floor are photos of Tom, taken at different places and at different times. Tom doesn't seem aware that he's being photographed. I spot something on the back of every photo. There are words written all over. He sees them. They see him. They know him. Does he know them too? Oh, is it creepy things? Creepy things out in the world? Over and over. Oh my god. Why? What is this? What is this awful ringtone? What is... What kind of ringtone is that? Who would have a ringtone like that? I have Every Day is Sunshine from Persona 4 Golden, because I am a loser. But that's fine. The phone call startles me, and I almost drop the pictures. Hello? Marcus, are you okay? You've gone silent. Are you worried about me, old dog? Don't flatter yourself. Did you find anything? I gaze at the photos in my hand. Yes, plenty. There are bloodstains in the house, and the door through the shed has been forced open. Someone definitely paid a visit. I'll call my team to collect evidence. Just try not to leave your fingerprints all over the place. Okay, I'll wait for you outside. I end the call and tuck Tom's photos into the inner pocket of my jacket. We are taking the evidence. No one can stop us. Had Camille been following Tom long before we realized he was in town? And did he write these messages on the back? This is becoming more concerning. I need to find Camille quickly and run and warn Tom. I check the room once more just in case I missed something. It doesn't seem like I did. Looking out the window, I see Igor and his partner parking their car outside. Nothing left for me to do here except talk to them. Look at this board. Look at that Tommy. All right, the rest of the team are coming. The chief has been informed too, and she wants to meet up with you. What for? Can't you just give her the report? I suppose she will read our report and cross-check it with you, with what you tell her. Can we hurry this up? The boar yawns, scratching the back of his neck. Marcus, you've met my partner before. I've seen him in passing, nothing more. Yeah, anyway, let's wrap this up. Enough amateur meddling. Okay, we're doing our best. We have a real career field in this. Maybe are we educated? I don't remember. I give Igor a look. He shrugs. All right, we've still got some work to do. Can't say I'm a big fan of this guy. If the police searching for the missing people have this attitude, it's no wonder they still haven't found any. Hey, don't give me that look. Right. Anyway, Igor, can we talk in private? Boris? Is that Boris? Okay. A police officer in town. Yeah. Looks up and yawns loudly again. Why are you yawning for? It's like midday. Or late day. Or evening. I don't remember what time it is. You ladies be my guest. I'm gonna make sure the detective here doesn't mess anything up. Officer. Boris starts walking inside, almost colliding his shoulder with mine. I sidestep and walk closer to Igor. I know that look, and I honestly don't know why they assigned him to this case. That doesn't answer one thing. Or that does answer one thing. What exactly?
Why did your chief have to ask me for help?
Igor nods, though I see the annoyance in his eyes.
Marcus, I'm gonna be blunt. Welp, saves me the trouble of asking about it. Yeah, this case is important. Any lead matters. Does it? I'm pretty sure Miss Nowak did report on Camille's disappearance. Please remind me. Why was it ignored? We assumed it was his habit, coming and leaving without telling anybody. Huh. Also, why didn't you ask me before telling Agata anything? Everything.
That's what that says.
Because I knew you'd be against it. Not really now really isn't the time to be prideful. So, you think it's about pride? Yeah, because you think you can do our job better. But I did what I had to. I get that. But I still shouldn't have been blindsided by this. It doesn't matter. But it does. You know Eva's files are still missing, and your people were the ones who took them. I've zero reason to trust the local police right now. You know what? If you can't trust the local police, you should at least be able to trust me, as your old friend. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go meet with your boss. Talk to you later. Right. I've got a job to do.
I pull out my phone and check the time. Damn, it's already late. See, it's the evening! It's almost dusk! I don't know times of day. I don't know what I'm doing. Tom should be done with his work by now. Well, let's go meet him and tell him he's being stalked. That's what you want to hear, right? I try calling him, but the line is busy. Guess I'll try again later. Where are we going? What are we doing? Are we perspective changing? This is Tom's house. What a day. Hopefully Marcus had a better one. A quick yawn escapes me? Maybe it's time to give a coffee a try. Never. I step into the kitchen and rummage through the shelves. Nothing. Great. Well, why am I even surprised? I grab a glass of water instead. Dad? Huh? Where could he be? His room is empty. Guess he's not home right now. As I'm about to leave, I spot his phone lying on a shelf next to his bed. Well, that's odd. Dad? Are you home? I pick up his phone. What's his pin? Let's try Mom's birthday. Nope. How about mine? Okay, that unlocks it. I mean, that's kind of cute. Okay, that's kind of cute. He cares a little bit. He tries to care. Maybe not. I don't know. Huh. I never realized he's been using this picture as a screen background. Well, I glanced through his messages. There's one from today. Something about a meeting. I wonder what that's about. I set his phone down and leave his room. My eyes start to get heavy. Another yawn overcomes me. A short nap wouldn't hurt. Yes, it would. I make my way to my room, dropping my things on the floor. Once inside, I down some pills from the lower drawer and lie down in bed. Just an hour nap is all I'm asking for, then. I'll get ready to meet up with Otto. After what happened yesterday, I barely slept. Struggling with my own emotions, obsessive thoughts, and strange nightmares, I just couldn't. I can't explain what even happened in the forest. Just thinking just gives me an awful headache. Feels almost like I can still hear the whispers. All I need to do is not dwell on it, right? I turn my back to the window and close my eyes. All I can see from a distance is Camille watching over me. Then the same whisper returns. I see and hear it all over again. Then Mrs. Nowak screams, and echoing footsteps. I open my eyes once more. Just your room. Taking a deep breath, I reach for a cup of water on my bedside table. As I do, the phone buzzes. This is the 5th time. I'm sure whether to ignore his texts. Because whenever I see a text from him, it all comes rushing back. David appears out of nowhere on the day everything went wrong. It's just... I can't understand why my mind connects all of these things to his presence. It's not something I can sort out right now anyway. My hand hovers over the phone as I try to decide if I want to bother with this right now. Yet I don't want to leave him hanging.
Who responded to Win? He's a cute little hyena boy. I think he's cute. He's got his chest exposed. I'm not easy. You're easy.
Tom, please, we need to talk about what happened. Don't ignore me now.
I'm here.
Oh my god, I was worried.
What do you want?
Just want to chat.
Alright.
Tom, I want to talk about what happened.
I don't.
Why? Can't you tell me something at least?
David, I don't want to think about it.
Are you at least okay?
I guess.
Alright, I'm not gonna push you then.
Thanks. I'm gonna head to bed now. Haven't had a good sleep since yesterday.
Me too, man. That's why I was hoping we could talk.
Maybe next time. I still don't know how to feel about you coming back.
I thought we were good.
Good? Because we met up at a bar? No, David. We're far from good.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to give it another chance.
I'm busy today.
Okay, I get it. Some other time?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fair. At least you text me back. That's progress enough.
I'm going to bed.
Rest well.
As I try to doze off again, some noise coming from downstairs startles me awake. My heart pounding in my chest, I make my way to the door and pause to listen.
Tom, you home?
Oh, it's just Dad. I need to get a grip. Yeah, I was just lying down. No response apart from shuffling sounds of footsteps heading towards the kitchen. I check the time on my phone. It's still too early to meet up with Otto. Might as well ask Marcus about his progress. Hey, any updates?
Oh, I called you earlier. And sent you a message.
Sorry, busy day.
You alright?
I don't know. Kinda.
Fair. Want to get hot cocoa, maybe? That'll cheer you up.
I love hot cocoa.
Sorry, meeting with Otto soon. Any updates?
Okay, but let me first tell you. I got paid pretty well.
Oh, for what?
That cheating husband case, remember?
Oh.
Thought I was the one getting old around here.
Yeah.
Worry not. I'm here to remind you.
So, how much was it?
2,000.
That's a currency symbol. 2,000 money. Well, that's not bad.
No. The 2 grand is just your share. We got paid 5 grand in total.
What? You joking? Cause if so, I'm gonna maul you.
Yeah, I'm not. It was a job well done. Our client was really happy.
Alright. That's some good news for once. Should I come over? I exhale in deep relief, stroking down my chest. What? I exhale in deep relief. I get it. I understand. It's just weird. It's not a weird way of phrasing it. I'm just not used to it. That's a lot of money. I can't stop the tip of my lip from curling into a slight smile. At least I can settle these fucking bills and maybe even cancel that meeting with Jack Cobb. Jacob?
Police station now. I might be here for a while.
Tomorrow then, Marcus. So, about the case. Found anything?
Not sure where to start.
You told me you're gonna keep me informed.
I did. I'm just worried.
And don't be. I can take care of myself. He says right now. Marcus takes his time to reply. I guess he knows how shaken I am by the whole thing. Yet I just can't let the anxiety win over me. This isn't just about Camille. Whatever is going on, I'm sure it will lead me to the truth about what happened to Mom. Given what the townspeople think of Dad and how he acts when he's drunk, who knows what could have really happened in those last few months while I was in Warsaw. A part of me hopes that she was simply tired and left him and is happy somewhere. It wouldn't even matter that she doesn't talk to me anymore.
Fine. I investigated the house. One of them was abandoned. Found evidence someone broke in and started and stayed there recently. There was an empty food container from the bar. I'm wondering if someone was stupid enough to have it delivered there.
So, remember the food delivery app I installed on your phone?
Yeah.
You can check all of the places that offer food delivery in your area. And the bar isn't listed. Elise worked as a delivery guy on that app.
You sure?
Positive. Unless they've added it recently, you can check.
Will do.
Did you find who was staying at the abandoned house?
Not recently. Not necessarily, but there was blood in the shed. Someone was wounded.
Whose blood was it?
I hope it wasn't Chris's blood.
I'm sorry.
I have my suspicions. I think it was Camille's. 'Cause I found some photos I think he took.
Oh, what photos?
Of you. There were pictures of you, Tom.
What? You're joking.
I'm serious. When was the last time you went to the,
Skalna? Skalna.
Skalna Street?
Elias? Wait, Elias? House? 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3.
There were notes written on the back.
What was it?
He sees them. They see him too. They know him. But does he know of them too? Nothing good. Didn't Camille ask you something similar?
I stare at the words on the screen. There's no fucking way. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the part here, everyone. So, I'll see you guys around!